So the next 3 to 5 years for suburban multifamily, I see a lot of growth. A lot of the cities, the employers are in the city, but now you have mobility of work. And then also there's more willingness for people to invest in development in the suburbs because of the property tax environment. The second factor is as populations age out and empty nesters want to stay in the same communities they're in, but they also don't want to pay their property tax bill or maintain their home. There's a lot of empty nesters that are coming out of their homes and going into luxury developments, larger unit sizes in downtown, suburban downtown cores with train stations and some lifestyle. So there's a lot of growth, both from a capital perspective and a need perspective. So that's really driving the future and has been driving the future for the past few years, but there's really no end to that runway.
I think the next 5 years of growth in suburban multifamily is really going to be focused and concentration on the unit mix and the product type changing based upon market and demographic needs. I think in the past you've seen a higher concentration in one bedrooms and higher density type product. But the reality of my business, we're in a build to rent, single family rentals, and I think we're seeing more of that suburban market demographic gravitate to larger units and units that are a substitution for home ownership. Now, while that won't be the entirety of the market, I think that's going to be a demographic and market change that's critical, because for the past 2 decades, that product has been grossly underdeveloped. And with more and more people working from home, additional size and the way the unit lives and those changes are going to be more prevalent.
In the coming years, I expect significant rent increases in suburban multifamily for a number of reasons that we're seeing play out today. On the supply side, we're seeing high interest rates, high construction costs, and a lack of available capital really limiting the ability to develop new buildings and provide a new supply of apartments to the market. Have shifted demand to the suburban rental market. So on one side you have a lack of supply, on the other side you have strong and steady demand from renters, which have led to significant rent growth and sustainable rent growth in the suburban multifamily market going forward.